Avatar 2 deserves a cinematic wonder. After 13 years, cinema wizard James Cameron brings back the blockbuster Avatar with epic images and emotional story. Avatar, The Way of Water takes place more than a decade after Avatar. At this time, Jake Sully, a marine from Earth, is married to Neytiri, the Na6 princess. They have 3 biological children and adopted another child. The life of Jake's family and the villagers in the Omaticaya tribe is happy and peaceful. Everything turned upside down when Colonel Miles Quaritch, the main antagonist in the first part, was resurrected as a Na6 and returned to Pandora for revenge. To protect the safety of the village, Jake's family was forced to go to the Metiana Sea tribe to ask for shelter. However, this provoked the RDA and Miles Quaritch to search for Jake all over the planet Pandora. Avatar was once a major milestone of contemporary cinema as the world's first 3D film. With Avatar, The Way of Water, director James Cameron further affirmed his supremacy when he treated the audience to a visual feast with stunning scenes. At the beginning of the film, James Cameron reminds the audience about the operating principles of Pandora, the way the Na6 people communicate and the influence of religion on the people here. The Omaticaya tribe appears with majestic forests and rich flora and fauna systems. With the development of technology, the expressive and moving images of the Na6, the Akron mountain dragon leaping in the air and the Venator leopard hiding in the middle of the forest became more vivid than the first part. Following the journey of Jake's family, viewers are led to the Metiana water tribe. With Avatar 2, James Cameron continues to succeed in building a new world. He shows an endless passion for the ocean, bringing viewers into the vast seascape, covered with transparent blue shades and owning a unique aquatic system. Avatar 2 leads the audience to every corner of the new land, discovering every little story that happens here. In particular, the most impressive is the story of Tulkun, the greatest creature of the sea. Avatar 2 was made with standard IMAX 3D cameras. Therefore, the image has a certain buoyancy and depth, giving the viewer the feeling that they are immersed in the water when enjoying. This is the most memorable cinematic experience in recent years. The work also pays tribute to many of James Cameron's previous films. The highlight is the great battle scene at the end of the film, which is reminiscent of the scene of the Titanic sinking into the sea in the blockbuster of the same name. The layout of the scene, the shooting angle to the editing style are similar in the two films. Compared to the great stature in terms of visuals and effects, Avatar 2's script is somewhat modest. The film still retains the main storyline as the first part when it revolves around the war between the Heaven people, Earth people, and the Na6 people, the conflict between pacifism and militarism. However, the message Avatar 2 leaves deeper and more sincere when it comes to the strength of friendship and the feelings of marginalized identities. In Avatar, Jake Sully was faced with a personal choice between love and duty. Going to part 2, Jake has more to lose when now, his choices can affect his family and the whole tribe. Jake Sully is built to be an exemplary husband and father. On the one hand, he is strict with adult children. On the other hand, he calmly restrained Neytiri's instinctive emotions. Throughout the work, Jake is constantly challenged by situations that can lose his family. After all, Avatar 2 is a story about a family facing ups and downs from outside and inside. Jake and Neytiri's family is a role model in society. Even though they are Na6, the differences, controversies, and troubles they encounter can be easily encountered in life. However, in the end, they still choose each other. This is also the message that creates the most intense emotions for the audience when the film ends. In addition, the feelings of lost identities, the succession of generations in the family are also themes that the film spends a lot of space exploiting. Avatar 2's biggest obstacle is its 192-minute length. In it, the film takes a lot of opening time to establish the story. The work also challenges the audience at the beginning of the film with a huge amount of new information and many unconnected storylines. However, everything that happens is aimed at providing a grand, emotional ending and is the basis for the following films.